Okay, guys and girls, I'm going to shoot a quick video of some parts I have for sale. And it is all miscellaneous. So these are an actual set of black CJ seats in really, really nice shape. I have complete set of black front and rear. The buckets, they're in real nice shape. I'd sell them. I buy this stuff because I use it, you know, and then if it sits too long and it's in my way, I'll get rid of it. I have some, it's in the white plastic, but that's actually the chrome insert to go over the front of a stock CJ bumper to dress it up a little bit. And then I've got one of them little put together chrome brush guards for a CJ to go with it that's in that box there. I'm not getting all this stuff out, guys. It's a pain, and I've got such a barrage of weird stuff. I'm going to shoot a video of it and then kind of move on. I've got some 73 Mach 1 sway bars, front and rear sway bar hanging up there. And, you know, I do all individual ads, and it takes forever. That's actually the axles and drive shaft to do a 6-speed conversion from a Legacy to do a Subaru Legacy GT 6-speed conversion. I got a good GM transfer case there. I have a dozen flywheels for small block Chevys. You know, and you can make offers on this stuff. I don't really care. That's actually a real low mile 302 Ford with an RPM intake and a cam and stuff in it that was actually in a lifted truck, and he ended up putting a big block in it. Very, very low hours or miles, however you want to look at it on it. This is not a perfect C10 seat, but it's a nice C10 seat. You know, if yours is all tore up, and I thought about redying it to get rid of the sun fade, but I don't really care. Anyways, you can message me for prices on specific items, but I have a very bizarre barrage of stuff that I'll sell, trying to clean out some room. I've got a 99 to 07, I think it is. It was off an 01 Super Duty bug guard, goofy stuff. I've got 2 Chevrolet dog dish center caps left. I've only got 2 of those. You know, in the list, you know, I'm going to start putting individual ads on, but I just don't have time, so I'm shooting a video. I'm going to put this video out there and put it on my page, and, you know, some people are real far away. So here's a CJ roll bar. It's out of a CJ5. It'll work in a CJ7. It's factory roll bar. That's a 90s Bronco spare tire carrier. These are brand new 5-on-5. They're C10 wheels. They're 5-on-5, 15-inch, and those are brand new 295/50 15s. There's 4 of them. I might split them up, but everybody knows them tires are $200 and something a piece now. I have a GM tilt steering column for a GM. These are actually smoothies, 15-inch. The tires are okay. I mean, I've seen people run on worse, but they're the actual, you know, multi-lug pattern. And I know they're 5-on-4.5, which is Ford. I don't know what the other one is, but I have 4 of those, which I actually have 6 of those. This is a TJ soft top and back window, no side windows, but I do have the hardware also. So if somebody wanted a safari type top for it, or whatever for theirs, or whatever, you could make a, you know, instead of a bikini top, you could just have no side windows and back window. Basically have a safari top, and I've got all the hardware for that. Those are 2 35 1250 20s. I have 2 of them that are in excellent shape. There you see the nipples on them. They're almost brand new, if not brand new. I actually took them off the front of my truck because I went with a 34 1050 on my dually. I didn't want 1250s. I have a complete tinted window, nice, all hardware to mount, and soft top for a first gen Bronco sitting there. It's in nice shape. And I've got a replacement floor pan for a 70 to 74 Dodge Challenger. I've got a I think it's Hotchkiss or one of those, the polyurethane bushing kit for a Challenger. kids always leave the light on in here. I have GM power steering pumps. I have several new. I have a GM new water pump. I've got a custom made cold air intake for like a standard 4-barrel carburetor. I've got an old vintage Motorola TAC. Bunch of vintage Quadrajet carburetors, and I'm not going through the part numbers. I'll sell all 4 of them, or yeah, there's 4 Quadrajets there. I'll sell them cheap. I've got Hollies to be rebuilt. I've got GM beauty rings. I have, like I said, some F100 parts. I actually have a whole bunch of small block Chevy harmonic balancers. I've got timing chain covers, some for gear drive. Like I said, floor pan. I've got pedals for 62 to 66 F100s. I've got some headlight trim rings. Trying to think. Oh, I've got some 7345, maybe earlier, K5 armrest for the back seat. I've got the armrest there. I have I have some original asbestos brake lines all in the tubes over there. There's like maybe 6 tubes of those brake lines, different sizes. I just have a barrage of some rat rod parts. That's a 64 Galaxy dash. Them are 557 Chevy powder coated wheels. I have some used 275/60 15s. I've got some used 295/50 15s. I have a used Mother Thumper cam that was good. I have some 78, 79 Bronco sliding side glass windows. Some 60s Mustang glove boxes, doors. Here, like I said, I've got flywheels and things like that stuffed everywhere. I've got just a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Those are, I believe those are 60. I think them are either 60 to 66 Chevy truck cab corners. I've got 2 of them sitting there. I've got actually rockers for that truck, brand new, reproduction stuff sitting there. I actually have some GM. The front floor braces that go behind the front wheel. The floor braces. I've got 2 of those sitting there. And this is stuff that I bought. I was going to use, sold the vehicles before I used it, and then basically I have a whole bunch of. I have Galaxy trim, windshield trim, some seat trim for 63, 64 Galaxies. I actually have, that's a bundle with the blue tape on it, and I don't know if it's complete, but it's almost complete set of used, I'll say 73 to 76 square body Blazer trim. It's used, but if you need 1 or 2 pieces or some pieces, I think it's a complete set. I taped them up. I don't know if it's complete or not, so that's up to somebody to figure out. Man, I have Jeep. I have CJ parts. I have 1 brand new CJ axle. I have a Dana 30 transfer case that I have a Dana 30 transfer case over there that is good. I have Jeep CJ5 steering boxes, 70s steering boxes. I have these bars, or these Nerf bars, were actually off of a K5 Blazer. You'd have to make your own bracket to mount to the frame, but it's a set. I've got some GM oil pans if you mess with small blocks that are in good shape. I've actually got some of the cat eye headlight Chevrolet. I've got air filter, I've got replacement headlights, extra belts. I've got some 8.1 injectors, brand new in there. And then I believe, and I'm not going to swear to it, I think that's an 82 or 84 Chevy truck grill. It's not perfect, but it's driver quality. And I have the 2 headlight rings to go with it over here. Like I said, I know they're not perfect, but they're decent. I've got some CJ mirrors, brand new. Lot of different parts. Anyways, I've got a 57 Chevy, which is probably the same as 55. Steering column and brand new automatic steering linkage I bought for that column. I've got a set of like 80 Camaro headers over here. They're off like a 1980 Camaro. And then I also have a, I believe, 89, 90, 91 Bronco 2 chrome grille and headlight trim to go around the grill. I've got some CJ7 diamond plate, we'll call them the original version of body armor that can go around the quarter panels there. I've got some brand new K5, square body K5 or K10 lockouts, the Warren lockouts. I got a brand new set of those. Lot of just miscellaneous parts, and I'll try to mention different things each time, and I'm going to start getting things out and taking individual pictures. I just don't have time. I have an aluminum CJ radiator brand new in the box, and I also have a aluminum FJ brand new in the box. I have two sets of that 62 to 66, whichever they are, headlight trim that would be good for a rat rod, or you could sandblast them and paint them nice, I guess. Anyways, this is just a little bit of what I have. I'll try to get a little more specific as time goes on. I know this little thing here, this is the defrost and the little switches for the CJ7 actually. So I've got a rebuildable Holley 2 barrel there. I've got, and some of these carburetors worked. They were finicky and I went smaller, bigger, but they've all been sitting, so now they need to be rebuilt. I know I actually have, I think, a 650 double pumper up there in the box somewhere. Goofy stuff like those little wire loom holders, brand new. Dipstick, brand new. Different miscellaneous weird stuff. So anyways, that's just part of what I've got. I'll try to get more specific and take individual pictures. But if you need any of that stuff and you're local, we are in St. Genevieve, Missouri, 63670. So you do the math and figure out if it's convenient for you to come look or not. I think I've got like 3. That Dana 30 transfer case is complete with the linkage and everything. It's good. I've actually got an old Bulldog 4-speed transmission out of a F100, a 65, 66 F100. There's several steering boxes in there. For Jeeps, for CJ5s, hub assemblies. I've got, these are actually some LS wiring harnesses, truck harnesses. If somebody needed parts off one, there's actually a body harness off of a late model Camaro in that mess also. I do have an intercooler also for in the turbo piping for a Subaru. Brand new intercooler, brand new turbo piping, no turbo. I have a flywheel for that 6-speed conversion I was talking about earlier for that. There you go. There's a spare 35-inch tire if somebody needed a 15-inch rim, if somebody needed a spare 35 for a project they have. But that's a 62 to 66 C10 front bumper that you could sandblast and paint. Obviously the chrome's no good anymore, but you could use it on a rat rod or sandblast and paint it. There you go. I'm done. I'll try to post more specific things, but if any of these things are something you could use and you want to drive over here, that'd be great. And there's rat rod stuff. If you build rat rods and stuff like that, there's things that could be used too. All right, thanks.